Democrats have insisted time and again that their reconciliation bill will not add to the debt. The Congressional Budget Office, however, has not scored the full reconciliation bill, so we just have to take the Democrats' word for it. Contrary to their promises, the Democrats' own reconciliation instructions allow them to add up to $1.75 trillion to the debt. The reconciliation instructions are where Congress essentially says, here's how much each committee is allowed to spend, and we'll work out the details later. They are currently in the process of working out the details and arriving at final legislation text. That final text will then need to be voted on, and that's what goes to the president if it passes Congress. Advertisement scoring the details of each committee's proposal is a very time-consuming process, as CBO Director Phillip Swagel explains in a letter to Mitch McConnell today. There are 13 House committees, each of which produces recommendations that need to be scored. CBO has completed cost estimates for the recommendations of 4 of those committees, Swagel writes. We expect to finish estimates for the recommendations of another 2 committees this week. That would put them at almost halfway to a complete cost estimate by the end of this week. Recall that Democrats wanted to pass the reconciliation bill last week. With Obamacare, we had to pass the bill to find out what's in it. With this reconciliation bill, apparently, we have to pass the bill to find out what it costs. Advertisement. What are the results of those first 4 cost estimates? All 4 say Democrats' proposals would add to the deficit. Not only that, 3 of them add more to the deficit than is allowed in the reconciliation instructions. So not only is it not fully paid for so far, it's even worse than Democrats' own reconciliation instructions permit. It's no wonder they wanted to pass this bill last week without getting the full cost estimate.